everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Plans with Amanda. We are planning in my gratitude and hand lettering journal / planner today for the month of April. We're going to be doing the April currently page and the monthly page. I use this planner for hand lettering quotes and scriptures that speak to me. I do weekly plan with me's on my channel for this for these pages here, to where I handwrite. I haven't filled this in yet, but it will be filled in this week. And so for the monthly page, I use it to hand letter my gratitude each day. And so here's what March is looking like so far. You can kind of get an idea of what I use these pages for. And then my March currently page, this is what I did last month with it. So I think I'm going to do something similar to it this month and kind of use the florals that match the divider and for the currently page. And then for the monthly, I'm actually going to be using a couple of pages from a Love Posh book that I bought. I'm not sure what book these are from. I bought these off of Adhesive from Facebook a while back, and so I thought these would be really pretty. I don't know, I may cover these up depending on how I lay these stickers out, but if I do, that's okay. But for this page, for the currently page, I'm gonna pull in stickers from the Seasons of Color sticker books that will coordinate with this divider. And I may not cover these up. I might, I'm not sure, we'll see. But the stickers will match these pretty well. So either way, we'll figure it out as we go. So what I'll do, I think we're gonna start with the currently page. So I'm gonna pull that out. The reason why I have a blank page here is because I Frankenplan this planner. So when we get done with this today, I will Frankenplan this in. And then I'm actually gonna go ahead and set up my month for April and pull my pages from my other planner that I use. And so I told you guys in my last video I would show you how I do that. It's very simple and it just takes a minute, but we'll do that today as well. So we'll go ahead and get started on the currently page. And I want to hand letter something on here. Last month, you saw last month I did. So I'll figure that out. I'm not sure what I'm gonna hand letter, but I think I'm gonna go off of this quote here on the divider. It says, when in doubt, add flowers. So I don't know. I'll find a quote of some sort to put on here. Oh, I have the pages marked. So I have this and this marked in this book, and then for the small one, I marked this page, and I've marked this page because of this sticker here. So let me go ahead and white out a couple of things that I know we won't need. And I did pull some washi tape. I'm not sure if I'll use it. I do want to use it on the monthly layout. I'm not sure if I'll use it on this layout, but it is really pretty. Let's go ahead and pull some in. For this washi, I like to rip it. I'm thinking I might just go ahead and tuck it in next to these flowers and go ahead and keep these on here. Kind of like that. And then just trim it. Let's do some at the top too. This time I'm going to tear off the bottom of the washi because I want the flat edge to be on the top. And this washi, I got it from the washi tape shop, and it has some writing on it, but you can't really read it. It looks like it's a different language. But it's just really pretty, but it does have a right side up. You can kind of tell that if you look closely. It's probably hard to tell that on camera that it has a right side up and a, yeah. right. So now let's pull in some of our florals. I have this really big one, which I wanted to use because it matches that divider, I think, better than the other ones I picked out. So let's see if we can... I'm not sure how I want to use it, so I'm just kind of trying to figure out, maybe like that. And then take the other piece and pull it in. Because when I handwrite the quote, when I put the stickers down, I'll kind of go around it. It's kind of what I was thinking. I don't really like how far that sticks out. I may hang on to this one, or excuse me, this side of it, and maybe pull in a different sticker. I could always save that for another spread later. I'm gonna white out the important, well, no, because if I do, then my pen will not write on that very well. So let's hang on to, or hold off on whiting that out for now, because I don't want to, but I can cover it up with this sticker. Let's do that. All right. And then we still got a little bit here. I don't want it to look, I want it to look kind of random. I don't want it to look, you know, symmetrical. So I'm not, and I could pull in some box stickers. That's an option. Let's see what else we have. We have this one, which actually matches that better than the other two that I use, so we might need to pull this one in too. So let's put this one back too. And pull in, I know I'm using bits and pieces of several stickers, and that's okay because I can always go back and use the other parts of the stickers in another spread later on, so that doesn't bother me. Yeah, I like how this brings in the print that's already there, and then this will bring in the coordination with the divider. So I'm hesitant to stick it down because I'm not quite sure of the layout. So like if I stick it right down in the middle, it's going to be hard to write around that, but I don't really like how it looks coming in like all these corners here. So let's hang on to that just for a second. I think that the ones I marked was pretty much the only ones that matched. I have this too. Let me see what that would look like. We'll hang on to that just for a second. Does that go? It's pretty. Let's see what it looks like with the divider next to it. So I like that. I think that looks good. I think we're gonna go with this. So I'm gonna I could cover up April and move it on up, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to put it right here, kind of in the column. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay. I'm debating on pulling this in over this so that it kind of has more of a, yeah, but I want the washi to be over this, or over the sticker, or butting up to it. So let me pull it up some. Okay. I'm just tearing this a little bit just so it's not overlapping the sticker, or the floral sticker. All right, and I'm gonna pull this back just a little bit and tear it just a little bit shorter so it's not overlapping that flower. Cute. Okay, I like that better. All right, so now I need to find a quote, which I haven't done yet. So what I may do is go ahead and franken plan this in, is what I'm thinking, and come back and find a quote. Let me get my punch. And I also need to find a pen that matches as well. Okay. All right. I love it. I think it's pretty. Okay. Let me see if I can find a pen to match, actually. Let's do that. I'll be right back. I ended up choosing a Pentel Touch pen. And this pen actually came out of this package here. I got off of Amazon, but I don't know if this pack's still available, but they do have the set with all the colors in it, so I'll link it below, either this one or the set that has everything. And so what I want to do is go ahead and hand letter my quote, because I went ahead and found that after I found my pen. And so I'm going to try to do this on camera, and I may skip through it depending on how long it takes, or you can fast forward through it. So, you know, it does go kind of slow because you got to take your time. And I think this quote will fit. It's not a quote, it's a Bible verse. It's from James chapter 1, verse 6. But he must ask in faith without any doubting, for the one who doubts is like the surf of the sea, driven and tossed by the wind. So let's go ahead and give it a go. Okay, that's not the best hand lettering I've ever done. As a matter of fact, it's pretty bad. For one, I was holding my pen wrong up here. I don't know if it was just because I was nervous writing on camera, but I realized it around here, and then I kept going, and for whatever reason, sometimes you just have off days, especially, or I do with hand lettering. Sometimes I'll start writing and it's flowing and it's really pretty and I'm feeling good, and then sometimes it's hard. So you never know. I know I probably should have warmed up a little bit, but anyway, I think it turned out really pretty though. I'm gonna call it a success. Let's put it in our planner so that we can see what it's gonna look like with the divider. All right, I think it's really pretty. So I chose this green pen because it matched the stickers I'm going to use on my monthly better than it did on this one, but it was okay for this one because on the monthly I'll hand letter in something I'm thankful for each day. So I really wanted the pen to match on here, but I wanted them to be the same color. So anyway, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started on decorating the monthly. Right, let's we're gonna make this quick. We're gonna try to. So I like to letter the word gratitude on this planner somewhere, and I haven't really decided where I'm gonna put it on here, but we'll go ahead and start putting some florals down so that we'll figure out a place to put it. Well, I don't think that's going to work. That's way too big for that, but probably would work up here. I don't want to cover up the word Sunday, so we're going to try to, okay, I think it'll work on this side, or excuse me, if I put it down kind of like this, and then just trim it. There we go. I think that works. I'm going to use this one to come right across the middle of these pages, but I'm going to turn it around. I could trim some of the white off to make a little more room. I might do that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll fast forward through this part. I haven't decided if I'm going to cover up these or not yet. I just ripped that sticker. Oh well. That's okay, we'll put it over here and cut that off. Just trying to find a good spot for this one here. A lot of time, with the paper, it's a little harder to place than with the clear because you could overlap the clear a lot easier. So I think the paper is a little trickier sometimes. And I just ripped it again. I'm trying to hurry, and I'm making a mess of them. Let's see. I don't like that. We'll hold on to that piece. I was trying to get some green over here, what I was trying to do a while ago, because I thought I cut it all off and I didn't really mean to. So there we go. Good on that. Get a little bit more through here. Well, I'm not gonna go through and trim all this white off. I'm not doing that. So I'm just gonna figure it out. Because what I really wanna do is trim all the white off to make them layer really nicely and fit really closely together, but I'm just not gonna do it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just depends on what I'm in the mood for. But I will trim this edge here to where the sticker will fit a little bit. Well, I thought I had an idea, but apparently I didn't. Oh well. Let's see what else we have. There we go. I'm trying to tuck up and under here a little bit, I think. All right, I think that's got it. Yeah, that's good. I just wanted it to have kind of a flowing effect across the top of the page, and that's good. All right, so the other thing I need to figure out is if I'm covering this up, which I'm leaning towards covering it up just so it all matches really well. And trying to see if I can fit it to get it to fit on here without covering up April and without covering the number, and also covering the floral that's already there. Is that gonna look okay? I think that'll be okay. Let's trim it up and see. Well, I think we got that. I think that's okay. Let's see. We need a little bit more to kind of fill in. Tell you what, I'm gonna write the word gratitude and then we'll fill in. Right, that's pretty good. I was just gonna try to see if I could fill in some on here. I'm gonna trim this area just a little bit so it doesn't cover up any of my writing. There we go. I think that's gonna get it. Except that's not cut very straight. So I think what I want to do is go ahead and lay it down and then trim it. Yeah, let me get my ruler and trim that. That's better. Okay, let me fill in on this just a little bit more and we will be almost finished. We are almost done. I've just got all these scraps here. I was just trying to see if I could use them. I could use them a little bit, so maybe we could place them kind of like that. Trim this one up just a little bit. All right. I've got this little scrap that I cut off of that at the top, so I'm going to use it to fill in right down here. There we go. And I wanted a little bit more right here, and then I'm going to be finished. Just not sure. I think maybe this will work actually without having to trim it. That's what I was trying to do. Let's see. is gonna do it. Let me take a look at it, make sure there's not anywhere else I want to add anything. So not that piece, but I do want a little bit more down here. So this flower's looking a little lonely. I do have this corner piece that I could use instead of that flower there, which is probably what I'm going to go ahead and do. And I'm just going to actually bring this down a little bit, or excuse me, over a little bit, so that, well, down and over, so that leaves me room, at least a little bit of room on the 30th to write. The good thing about these being paper is that when you're writing around paper stickers, if you write on it just a little bit, you really can't even tell. Whereas if you use clear stickers, you almost can't even write on them. I have to, you know, raise it up and write and then put it back down. In some cases I do that, just depends. All right, so that's good. I think that'll get it. Maybe just these extra pieces here I can pull in just to kind of bring it around just a little bit more. I'm cutting some really small pieces off of this flower to fill in down here just a little bit. And then we're gonna be done. Okay, we're done. I promise. Okay, let me get the planner. The other thing I wanted to do while I'm filming this video is show you guys how I set this planner up for the month. So let's go ahead and put these pages in, which I do have to punch real quick. So the first thing I want to do, well, let's put this in and look at it. There we go. All right, so that's our gratitude spread. I didn't put anything up here, actually. I didn't think about it until just now. I might go back in and put some washi tape or something. I've got this script washi, which I did intend to use on this spread, but that's okay. I've used it before in this planner. So anyway, I might go back in and fill that in with something. If not, I'll just use my green Pentel Touch to hand letter something I'm thankful for each day. So that's this layout. We just planned this, but one thing I didn't do before when I put it in the planner was Franken plan this together. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Sometimes I take it out of the planner. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the planner. Okay, and then I just lay it down, being careful to line up the disc, most importantly, just so that they're not dragging on there and making it hard to turn. And usually if I do it this way, I don't have a problem with the rest of it lining up. So yeah, see, that works good. All right, so we have the currently page, the monthly page, and then this is a vertical planner. So I have to take these pages out and then use horizontal pages in their weekly slots. And so the planner I use for that is this Marabou Designs planner. And what I do is I go in and I pull out the month that I need. And so I'll need all of these pages from the divider to divider. I'll show you why. So I want to flip from this page to my first weekly page. And so next week when I plan this spread, when I put it in the planner, I'll franken plan these together. I'm not going to put it on there yet, because if I don't have to plan with stickers on the other side, that's better. And then so all of these pages will stay because they'll be our weekly pages. So that means we don't need these. I do keep this one so that it has the flowers on the currently page and the pretty font. So that goes with the divider. So I'll franken plan these together when the time comes, just like we did in our spreads for this week. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you like this video. I hope you like both of these spreads that we did today. Leave me a comment down below if you use a gratitude or hand lettering planner. I don't know how popular it is. I think that people like to see the spreads decorated and the after the pens, and I think it's something people like to see. I'm just curious to know if there's any others out there that do this type of planner. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, guys. See you next time.